Fans camped out for nearly a week to get a glimpse of Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart, Taylor Lautner, and their fellow creatures of the night as they walked the red carpet to premiere The Twilight Saga Eclipse at the Nokia Theater in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're excited. I'm excited. I mean, the movie's coming out. It's a big deal.
When I was at the Twilight premiere, I was like, this is incredible. New Moon, it was even bigger, and it's stunning. I can't believe it.
I don't know. I feel like incredibly guilty whenever anyone tells me they've been camping out since Saturday. I don't know what to do. But yeah, does that mean I have to wait here till like next Saturday talking to you? I don't know. It's always crazy with the Twilight stuff.
It's fun. This is why we make these movies for the fans, and we're very aware when we're making them that these are the fans we're going to have to face. So you know, we go to work trying our hardest to make these movies good, and hopefully they'll enjoy them. And this happy crowd doesn't become an angry mob.
I think it's amazing. I don't know. It makes me feel good about my job because it makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I'm obviously getting supporters. I'm getting the fans. Obviously, I'm giving the fans what they want. So it's doing my job, you know what I mean? And it's great to know that they're coming out, they're camping out for what, a week, 4 or 5 days? Like, that stuff's pretty crazy. So, you know, it's good to see that happening.
It's so exciting, and I've been seeing it like on the news. You see, you know, everybody camped out, and it's hard to believe I'm actually a part of it. I feel very lucky. Yeah, it's definitely great to be a part of something that you actually really care about and are a fan of and want to see brought to life.
I have nothing but respect for these guys. I mean, I camped out for Metallica when I was like 12, and I could never do it again. I lasted one night, so I have nothing but respect for these guys.
With a director like David Slade at the helm, you can expect a lot more action in the film.
Every director brings their vision to the story based on the book that Stephanie crafted, but this one I think is going to be very exciting for a lot of people.
It's nice to see her finally acknowledge what Jacob could offer her and make it so much more real with her and Edward, because once she sees the other side and she's able to choose, it's less, I don't know, it's like she's choosing him. She doesn't need him. She wants him. She's not like dependent on him.
This one is really super sexy and scary. I mean, I jumped out of my seat at one point, which is weird because I don't really ever do that even in horror movies. So this is amazing.
This film concludes in many ways, not every way, but in many ways concludes that story and those character arcs. So in many ways, this is the end of the line, and I thought that was very important.
And if these cast members had to choose between being a vampire or a werewolf in real life, what do you think they would choose?
Vampire. I've loved vampires forever. Werewolves are dogs. I don't know, sorry, but dogs are pets, aren't they? I don't know.
Well, you've got to say vampire, right? You know, that's immortality.
It's got to be a werewolf. They're real, you know. They got a heart. They run at 108 degrees temperature. Vampires are cold people. They're not even alive.
I have to decide if I would want to be, like, if I'd want to live forever or not, and that's a really hard question. I'd be cool with a wolf. I think if I had to choose, I'd choose a wolf right now because I have an idea of what that's like. I don't know what it's like to be a vampire.
I would probably pick a vampire because I don't like being told what to do, and so the fact that you can't even choose who you fall in love with would probably drive me